going on? Tanner here, back again with a little bit of a gun review for you guys today. And what I got going here is the STG44 Relic review. I just got this yesterday and I said I'd get a good gameplay for you guys. So here's the gameplay. So what I wanted to talk about was basically why the Relic's good and how you want to use it and what you should use with it. So right now I'm playing Domination on the map Terrorist. This is just standard Domination, not ground war. And I'm going to be rocking mostly lethal streaks. I have the system hack on, and then I have the assault drone, which has AI control, and rockets. And then for my warbird, it's going to have assaulter on it. Now, for the attachments you're going to want on this gun, I mean, I know a lot of people like stock on their assault rifles, but for this gun, I haven't seen a need for it. I haven't needed it. I mean, I've been doing great with this gun, and I don't really see a need for stock. I mean, if you really want to use stock, you can, but what I personally use is I like to use the foregrip, extended mags, and quick draw on it, because I feel like it does have a little bit of kind of like a, honestly, it has a little bit of a, it doesn't aim in as fast as other assault rifles usually do, so I like to have a quick draw on it, getting those gunfights fast. But this is the Relic, which not a lot of people have, obviously, but the one thing I want to say is the accuracy is majorly decreased compared to the other variants. Now, I haven't really used any of the other variants. I've tried the Vampire, my friend had it, but other than that, I mean, that had a lot of recoil, obviously, +1 fire rate, -1 accuracy. It's going to, that's just how it is. But the perks I like to run on this gun, now this can range between what game modes you play. I'm going to give you two class setups, though. The one I'm giving you right now is going to be my class setup for like Dom, TDM, stuff like that, where I'm just rushing. I don't really care about anyone. I'm just going in and just slaying. So, like I already gave away my streaks. Now what I'm going to use on the STG, well, I already gave my attachments as well. So the perks I'm going to use Blind Eye, just in case other people get streaks, because, you know, one kid might get a quad feed on the flag, you know, not even involving me, and they can call in the warbird and it can end you on your streak right there. So, you know, you always want to be prepared for that. So you always want to run Blind Eye just to make sure no enemy warbirds, assault drones can kill you. Now on top of that, you're going to want to run the toughness perk, just because this is an assault rifle and it does have fairly good recoil on it. So you're going to want to make sure to reduce it as much as you can with the foregrip and the toughness. So if you get any close gunfights, you should be able to win them with toughness. And now the third perk, which will be changing for the more search and destroy, search and rescue kind of stealthy class on it, I'm going to be rocking the scavenger perk, just because you never really want to run out of ammo with this gun. If you have scavenger, you definitely won't run out of ammo. And you just keep that going and just use the gun. As you can see in this gameplay, of course I'm camping in a corner right now like a little pussy. But as you saw earlier, I was running around. I wasn't really regarding any of the ammo. And then right here, I run out of ammo. See, like, I got my vicious, and that's when I started to run out of ammo. So if I didn't, maybe on a 10 I would have ran out of ammo. So it's like one of those things where you just want to reassure yourself on streaks. But then as we get into game modes like search and stuff like that, you're not really focusing on ammo and stuff like, you know, ammo. You don't really need to supply it unless, you know, you're 1v6 clutching it with like a crossbow. So next what I wanted to say is our search class. Now I'm a big search player. I've tried this gun in search. It works great. But you have to make sure you have great accuracy, because there's been times where my accuracy has been off just a tiny bit and I've gotten melted. But if you can get your shot on with them, they should be dead before they can even shoot you. Now, this class setup, it's going to be, I'm going to have to put 4 attachments. You can put grip, quick draw, and suppressor. Now, like I said before, you can interchange quick draw with stock if you prefer that, or, you know, say you don't need suppressor. I mean, either or, it doesn't matter. Attachments are your personal preference, but this is what I found to work for myself personally. So next on the list, what I want to go over is the perk setup. Now, these perks can go differently. I mean, you can literally use any perks you desire, but what I'm going to give you guys is a little rundown of the perks I like to use. So first off, I'm going to use lightweight. Lightweight is just one of those simple perks that get you from point A to point B faster. Say you have to do a 1v2 clutch. You have to go kill one guy, sprint to the bomb, kill the other guy. You know, plant it across the map, you know, just simple stuff. Or even, like me, I like to rush a lot in search. I go balls to the walls, and it'll help you a lot for that, as I just get shit on right there by that kid. But other than that, now in the second perk, you're going to want to use fast hands. Now, this is a big change from Blind Eye, because you're not going to see kids calling in warbirds and assault drones mainly in search and destroy and search and rescue. So what you're going to want to try out for this class is you're going to want to do fast hands, because in search, like I said, I'm a rusher. Now, if you don't like to rush, say you're more the laid back kind of person, I mean, you could change lightweight out for, I don't know, whatever you would prefer, or maybe change out a different, like, I don't know, change out anything, put lethals or tactical. I mean, it's all personal preference. Maybe you want an extra exo ability. I mean, it's all up to you. But anyway, now to fast hands, you're going to want to, like, if you're a rusher like me, you're going to want to sprint a lot. So say you get a kill real fast, you can run away and sprint while you're reloading, which really helps, especially if you're using some type of lethal. Fast hands will help you out a lot with that, so you can definitely get the best, like the fastest throws and the fastest kind of reaction time to everything, and you won't be so delayed. Now, in the final spot, I'm going to have toughness. Now, toughness, like I said before, this is a major perk, and you're not going to need scavenger, because like I said, you're not going to get in those situations where you really need a lot of ammo, because at most, if you're playing search, at most you're going to kill is 6 people in one little session. So if you can actually even get that, that would be amazing on its own. So yeah, scavenger isn't needed. Hardline, I'm going to go over that with the first two just in case. Hardline, you're not going to need anything. I mean, if you really just are running streaks, I guess you could, but I mean, I would highly not recommend that. Then hardwired, I guess if the other team is maybe stunning you a lot off spawn or something, then I guess you could have a class on it with hardwired. But overall, the main perk that you're going to want to have on this is Blast Suppressor. Like I said, toughness is good, but you're going to want to have toughness and Blast Suppressor. And if you can't fit Blast Suppressor on your class, you're going to put, or if you can't put toughness on your class, excuse me, you're going to put Blast Suppressor 100%. You don't want them to see you. It's basically like being on the mini-map. And in a game mode like Search, where you only have one life, it's very important. So if you're rushing around like I am in Dom right now, they really aren't going to know. Like, I mean, yeah, they can see you on the mini-map, but if you're running around, they're not going to see you, especially like I am right now. I'm holding down showers. They already know where I am, number one. And two, I'm not exo boosting. So you say I was exo boosting all over the place right now. They'd already know where I am, because I basically killed their whole team 80 times. So they know at this point what I'm doing. So, I mean, it's basically like there's no point. But also, the exo ability is personal preference. I personally use overclock because I like to rush a lot in search, or even in this mode, I like to use, in domination, I like to use overclock. But I know a lot of people that are going for streaks. Like right now, I shouldn't be using, I shouldn't be using the, I can't even think right now. I shouldn't be using exo. I should put on another streak, because I'm pretty sure, if I'm correct, I think I have another point available. If not, then, you know, same thing. But right here, oh, this is heartbreaking. I got blunder busted on my streak. I was on a 27 or 28. I couldn't remember. I tried to get the 2 viciouses for you guys, but it didn't work out that way. And at the end here, I kind of just, I don't know, I fall apart. I didn't do as good as I did in the beginning. So the gameplay is almost coming to an end. But also, I wanted to say, you have a couple extra points to do whatever you want with. I personally, for the search class, will put overclock on just to get my little sprint a bit further. I can get all the way in the enemy spawn with perfect precision, running in there with lightweight, and it just works out really good for me. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you do, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. And also, comment down below, do you guys have any other guns you guys would like me to try out? Because I have almost every good elite gun. Now, this is the only legendary gun I have, unfortunately. But, I mean, I'm fine with that. I'm stoked. But I have basically every elite gun in the game. Obsidian Steed, Insanity, Inferno. Well, I don't have the Inferno. I have the, I have the royalty versions, but, you know, same thing. I have the Speakeasy, the Strider. I have the Morse Diamond, the Doctor, and all that Doctor, and the Silver Bullet. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. It's been Tanner, and I'll see you guys in the next one.